This is me. I have my neck stabilizer, if you will. The number of accidents I've been in my lifetime where my back and my neck have been injured. And, oh, let's not forget Swanson. That was you, wasn't it, Swanson? July 4th, 2019. Like to crack me around on the inside of my car, slamming me up against the frame and shit. Yeah, if it wasn't you, it must have been your son wearing your name tag. So, yeah, I have like not only a dislocated jaw as a result of that, but my neck and my back are all fucked up, but I'm still, walking around. Again, it's those government employees and what they're allowed to do. But if we did shit like that, oh fuck, we'd be in prison somewhere, right? For assault or some fucking shit like that. Cracks me up. You know what cracks me up even more is these headlines I just saw today. They're raising the debt ceiling. We really are. This country really is run by a bunch of fucking idiots. Here, nut jobs. This shit's been going on for a long time. I swear the fuck, man, that I must have been in retirement for the first 50 years, or I was supposed to be in retirement for the first 50 years of my life, and then I just came out of it, okay? Because it was no joyride for that first 50 years. So, the old laws are still on the books, and you can't change those laws because they're hardwired and coded, okay? So you can create all the laws and do whatever the fuck you want, and it all gets pushed under the word fraud. So to educate those who just want to stand around and be spineless little motherfuckers and not do anything or say anything about what's going on, let me just tell you, because they're not going to teach you this shit in grade school, okay? Every time these government employees, I don't give a fuck what position they're in, they make a decision to spend, to raise debt ceilings, all of that shit needs to go to a vote, much like the presidency type vote. They don't get the chance or the opportunity. They are doing it. They're taking liberties that they are really not allowed to take, okay? And they're sneaking all this shit in. But really, in all reality, any funding for this country needs to go out to all people to be voted on. Bet you didn't know that, did you? It all makes sense, doesn't it, though? I mean, you're ultimately responsible for that debt. And trust me, when slavery went into effect, we're still in that mode, okay? So, these little clowns up in the presidency, because they really don't know what the fuck they're doing, okay? In order to raise the debt, you would have to get the public to agree with that. That means everybody here, okay? All of us hardworking individuals. And before that can even go out to be voted on, the metrics have to be sound and in place, meaning a true valuation of the dollar, the US dollar, needs to occur. And once you determine what that value is, and it's very, very hard to do, because you have to pretty much close out previous years of funding, okay? So if you still have some, let's say you have a few 1970 dollars floating around out there that were never turned into the treasury, you need to turn those in. And so for every year, those dollars all have to be turned in and accounted for. And not only do you have to account for them, but you have to have somebody eyeball those dollars, because those dollars will tell you a lot about your own people. So the valuation of the dollar is not such an easy thing to do, okay? The United States has moved way past any spectrum of clear-cut figures that truly represent this country. And as a matter of fact, there's nothing backing the dollar bill. So to produce another boatload of paper saying that it's US dollars debt free. All dollars have to be debt free before they can go into circulation. Bet you didn't know that either, huh? Yeah, so you have to have value backing those dollars so that you can trade on them. So this whole shit where they're raising the debt ceiling, the other piece is, I'm going to run out of time on this one.